language poetry readings in Kerala, as well as a subaltern cultural collective there. In 2016, Outlook magazine listed him as Dalit Achiever of the Year. Apart from this brief introduction of Mohan, I would also like to tell you that he was also writer in residence at the University of Iowa in 2018, and he also is privileged to give his reading at Shambua House in USA. Shambua House is that place where Nobel laureates gave readings, and I also share this honor with Chandramohan to give reading at Shambua House. And along with that, Mohan's poems were actually presented by the actors of the theatre department of the University of Iowa also, and Mohan gave readings across USA. He has been one of the most well-read poet, an Indian poet writing in English language, and these days he is in UK. He is at University of East Anglica, where he is giving his poetry talks, where he is actually introducing English society to his work and to the literature. So with this very brief introduction, Mohan, we are very privileged and honored to have you here. Yeah, you could start speaking, and after a paragraph you take a pause, and then I will translate for you. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for this extraordinary opportunity. Thank you so much to speak to an audience in your country. You know, I believe literary conversations do happen across political borders. So my brief talk today is mostly surrounded around social inequities in India, in South Asia, including Pakistan, aspects that pervade Pakistan too, and literature from this marginalized, literature emanating from marginalized people of South Asia. So there are two aspects to my talk. One is this. One is that about being Dalit in South Asian context, and the challenges of accessing English language, or being an English writer, and a brief biographical contextualization of my own literary career up and down. So my talk is titled "Why am I Dalit Poet on the Arrival of Dalit Writers in English: Challenges and Opportunities." So at the outset, I'd like to say that I'd like to begin by briefly explaining what it means to be Dalit in the South Asian context. So as you all know, South Asian society has been stratified. So dear Usman, you can tell me when I should take a pause. No, I'll pick up to them, then I'll take a break.
Okay.
So as you all know, South Asian society is very stratified. It has many layers of many aspects of inequity, and caste is one of the major aspects of this inequity in South Asia. You know, as one would expect in any part of the world, there are inherently many social hierarchies embedded in it, and caste is one of the major aspects in inequity, as we know in South Asia. So the Dalit community, or people who are formerly untouchables, or today experience more nuanced form of untouchability in rural and urban areas, are people who are at the bottom of the social hierarchy. And Dalit is a term denoting socially ostracized, politically disenfranchised, and economically impoverished, and culturally impoverished people of South Asia.
Yeah. And wait. Let me translate it. जी मोहन हमसे ये कह रहे हैं कि मैं जो साउथ एशियन सोसाइटी है, चाहे तो वो इंडिया है, चाहे वो पाकिस्तान है, चाहे वो श्रीलंका है, यहाँ पे इनइक्वालिटी बहुत ज़्यादा है, माशरे में बराबरी नहीं है, और उस इनइक्वालिटी की बहुत सारी वजूहात हैं। उस इनइक्वालिटी की एक बड़ी वजह ज़ात पात का निज़ाम है। वो पाकिस्तान में भी है, वो इंडिया में भी है। और वो ये कह रहे हैं कि अगर आप दलित हैं, दलित जात है आपकी इंडिया के अंदर, तो इसका मतलब है आपका वजूद ही नहीं है, आप एक अछूत हैं, आप एक अनटचेबल हैं, आपकी ना कोई सियासी शनाख्त है, ना आपकी कोई हिस्टोरिकल शनाख्त है वहाँ पे, और आप ना होने के बराबर हैं। आपको एक इंसान भी नहीं समझा जाता अगर आप एक दलित हैं इंडिया के अंदर। तो एक बहुत बहुत बड़ी वजह नाइंसाफ़ी की और ना बराबरी की जो है वो ज़ात पात का निज़ाम है, जो कि ना सिर्फ इंडिया के अंदर है बल्कि पाकिस्तान के अंदर भी है, सारे साउथ एशिया के अंदर है। या प्लीज़ मोहन।
Yeah. So,